I'm Michelle Hill, your legacy builder at Winning Proof, and this is a super short solo version of Winning Proof Unscripted. And yes, I am coming to you from my world headquarters. Whoops, my world headquarters in Wilmington, North Carolina. Okay, so my directional sense is not that great. I've been in Wilmington. I've lived here for almost a year, and I found myself telling people over and over, yeah, I've been here a year and I haven't been to the beach yet. I moved here to be near the beach. What's up with that? And it finally dawned on me 2 Saturdays ago when I was getting a pedicure. And yes, I love pedicures. And the owner of the nail salon told me about a pier in at a local beach, Johnny Mercer's pier. And so I had heard of it, never been there, and it just piqued my interest so much. And this nail salon owner, told me that walking barefoot in the sand in maybe ankle deep or so water is good for your feet. Okay, nail people like know that stuff. I thought, okay, I told him before this week is out, I am going to make it to the pier. And that week passed. So yesterday, I made it to the pier. I was so excited, went there early in the morning and took a sunrise walk in the water with my feet just in the sand. And it was just a beautiful prayer walk. I just had such a great time. And then I, walked along the shore, walked back, and just without, telling a bunch of the other details, I did go on the pier, check that out. Didn't know you had to pay to go on the pier. That was a learning experience. And then I discovered there is a prayer circle that happens at 7 o'clock every single morning. And they do these sand block things that says, love Jesus. And, you know, I just joined in and introduced myself. And it was so great. But I went to the beach alone. And by the time I left, probably an hour later, just I had new friends. These were, they gather people that are walking on the beach, and the guy, Kirby, gave a little short devotional, and then we prayed as a group, two or three people, including me, and we just prayed. And it was just glorious impromptu fellowship. And I just had such a great time. And I will be going down there, of course, regularly when I can. Why I'm telling you this is because a year here in Wilmington, that beach was there all along. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And it was just there all along. And why I'm relating this to you is that, if you feel like God is distant from you, if you're going through a trial, if you haven't read the word for a while, if you have had some struggles praying, he's been there all along. And you may be wondering, like, where is he? I don't feel his presence. He's there. He's been there all along. I just want that to sink in for a moment. He's been there all along. You just have to go. You have to go into his presence and just know and have that faith that he is there. So that's all I wanted to share today. And I hope this has blessed you. And if you think that this could be an encouragement for somebody else, please pass it along and share it to your network. But I just want you to know that God has been there all along. He has not forsaken you. He hasn't moved. He's not going to move. He is there. And that's it. Thank you for watching a short solo episode of Winning Proof Unscripted.